adding that it's Floridians who are really paying the price. And right here in South Florida later this morning in Doral, local leaders are expected to speak about the migrants. We're going to have the latest updates coming up on CBS 4 News at noon. Moving now to Broward County, Sheriff Gregory Toney could soon find himself out of a job. This comes after the state's Ethics Commission found a probable cause that Toney lied or failed to disclose information multiple times. The investigation found discrepancies with his past legal history and when filling out several law enforcement applications. And a pretty heated exchange in the Parkland shooter's sentencing trial. Tensions were very high when defense attorneys announced they were resting their case.
And that prompted this exchange between the defense attorney and the judge.
Mourners continue to pay their respects to Queen Elizabeth II, whose coffin is currently lying in state, the line stretching for several miles. People lining up around the clock to get a chance to say their final farewell to Britain's longest reigning monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, before her funeral on Monday. The White House announced a tentative agreement between the unions and railroad companies, which could avoid disruptions to the U.S. economy. And roughly 30% of U.S. freight shipments move by rail. Some industries had planned to use trucks to try to alleviate that shipping crunch, but experts say there's not enough capacity on the roads to make up for the difference.
Governor Ron DeSantis is taking credit for sending them there, and that's raising some eyebrows.
Yeah, that's right. The migrants were given food and shelter, but what happens next? CBS 4's Ted Scouten is in Doral with the latest. And just moments ago, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis spoke about the migrants being sent to Martha's Vineyard. Here's some of what he had to say. And here at home, North Miami police are investigating a shooting that sent several people to the hospital. CBS 4's Deborah Souverine is at the scene with the latest. Well, new at noon, tennis legend Roger Federer is calling it quits. The 41-year-old is announcing he's retiring after winning 20 Grand Slam titles. In a tweet, Federer said his farewell event will be the Laver Cup in London next week. He went on to thank his family, his team, his sponsors, competitors, and fans for an incredible run.